Welcome to A Journey from Zero to One, a book penned by Peter Thiel and Blake Masters. This work is a beacon of inspiration and a guide for those who dare to venture into the brave world of startups and entrepreneurship. The core premise of Zero to One is not only innovative, but also transformative, challenging the conventional wisdom of business growth and development. The authors invite us to explore a new perspective, one that redefines what progress truly means. In the realm of startups and entrepreneurship, progress isn't about taking iterative steps or moving from one to another. No, it's about leaping from zero to one, a journey that entails creating something genuinely new and unique, something that was non-existent before. It's about the groundbreaking, the revolutionary, the monolithic breakthroughs that reshape industries and redefine markets. This is where the magic happens, where the ordinary becomes extraordinary. It's all about creating value, not just for the entrepreneur, but for society as a whole. Thiel and Masters argue that the most successful businesses are those that dare to innovate, to disrupt, to create their own markets, rather than competing in existing ones. They are the ones that go from zero to one, creating a new reality where none existed before. This book is not just a manual for startups. It is a manifesto for a new way of thinking, a new way of doing business. It challenges us to break away from the crowd, to think differently, and to strive for the remarkable. It encourages us to become creators, not just competitors. So, are you ready to embark on this journey, to challenge the status quo, to create your own path? Are you ready to go from zero to one? Remember, it's not just about starting a business. It's about starting a revolution, a movement, a new era of innovation and creativity. In this book, Thiel and Masters reveal the path to achieving such breakthroughs. So buckle up and prepare yourselves as we delve deeper into the profound insights and invaluable lessons that Zero to One has to offer. Zero to One is laden with profound themes, but let's explore the most critical ones. The book is a treasure trove of insight, but three themes in particular capture its essence: the power of innovation, the importance of creating a monopoly, and the role of secrets in business. Our first theme is the power of innovation. Thiel and Masters argue that innovation isn't about gradual improvements or what they call going from one to N. Instead, it's about creating something entirely new, going from zero to one. This concept is a departure from the conventional wisdom, which often champions incremental progress. However, in the world of startups, it's the breakthrough innovations that truly change the game. They create new markets, disrupt old ones, and pave the way for unprecedented growth. Next, we delve into the notion of creating a monopoly. Now, don't let the term scare you. Thiel and Masters aren't endorsing unethical practices or market domination by unfair means. Instead, they propose a form of monopoly where a company is so good at what it does that no other firm can offer a close substitute. This kind of monopoly, they argue, is the key to long-term profitability. In a competitive market, profits are eroded as companies vie for the same customers. But in a monopoly, the company can set its own terms, allowing for greater profit margins and more room for innovation. Finally, we come to the third theme, the role of secrets in business. Thiel and Masters suggest that every successful business is built around a secret, something they do or know that no one else does. This secret becomes their unique selling proposition, the thing that sets them apart from their competitors. But it's not about keeping secrets for the sake of it. It's about finding novel solutions to problems. Solutions that are so unique, they appear as secrets to the outside world. These themes don't exist in isolation. They intertwine to form a blueprint for successful entrepreneurship. Innovation leads to monopolies, which in turn provide the freedom to uncover and exploit business secrets. And it's in this complex interplay that startups can find their path from zero to one. The beauty of these themes is that they aren't just theoretical musings, they're practical tools, born out of Thiel's own experience as a serial entrepreneur. They're not formulas for success, because there's no such thing in the unpredictable world of startups. But they do provide a framework, a way of thinking that can guide entrepreneurs as they navigate the choppy waters of starting a business. So when you're next faced with a business decision, remember these themes. Reflect on the power of innovation, the value of a monopoly, and the role of secrets. Because in the end, it's these concepts that can take you from 0 to 1. These themes are not mere theories, they are practical tools for creating a successful startup from scratch. Ideas are a dime a dozen, but it's the execution that truly matters. Thiel and Masters share some invaluable insights on this. So, you've got a groundbreaking idea. Excellent! But what comes next? How do you take that idea from concept to reality, from 0 to 1? According to Thiel and Masters, the first step is finding a niche market. It's not about being a small fish in a big pond, but rather becoming the biggest fish in a small pond. They argue that startups should aim to have a monopoly in a small market, rather than compete in a large one. The rationale? In a small market, you can quickly rise to the top and dominate. You are the trendsetter, the game changer, the one everyone else is trying to catch up to. This gives you the freedom to innovate, to experiment, to grow, without the constant threat of competition breathing down your neck. But finding a niche market is just the start. Building a successful startup also requires a strong team. Thiel and Masters emphasize that a startup is more than just its product or service. It's a group of people working towards a common goal. The team you assemble can make or break your startup. They suggest looking for people who share your vision and are committed to seeing it through. It's about more than just skills or experience. It's about passion, dedication, and the willingness to take risks. A strong team can weather the storms that inevitably come with starting a new business and can pivot when necessary to ensure the venture's success. Now, let's talk about sales. Many startups underestimate the importance of sales, but Thiel and Masters argue that it's a crucial element of any business. It's not enough to have a great product or service. You need to convince others of its value. They suggest that every successful startup has a strong sales strategy. This includes understanding your target audience, knowing what motivates them, and being able to communicate your value proposition in a compelling way. It's about creating a narrative, a story that resonates with your audience and makes them want to be a part of your journey. And there you have it. Thiel and Masters' recipe for turning ideas into reality involves finding a niche market, building a strong team, and mastering the art of sales. It's a challenging journey, no doubt, but one that can lead to incredible rewards. So the next time you have a revolutionary idea, remember these lessons. Seek out your niche, assemble your dream team, and sell, sell, sell. Because, as Thiel and Masters put it, a great company is a conspiracy to change the world. 0 to 1 has resonated with many readers, but why is that so? When we delve into the realm of startups and entrepreneurship, we find a landscape inundated with conventional wisdom and age-old advice. However, what sets 0 to 1 apart is its audacious confrontation of these norms. The book doesn't merely provide a fresh perspective, it challenges the status quo, urging entrepreneurs to rethink their approach to building the future. This defiance of traditional business mantras is one of the reasons why it has had such a profound impact on the entrepreneurial world. Peter Thiel and Blake Masters have not just penned a theoretical treatise. Rather, they offer a practical guidebook, teeming with unique insights that stem from their own experiences. It's this pragmatic approach that has turned the book into an essential read for aspiring entrepreneurs. 0 to 1 provides a roadmap filled with real-life lessons and tangible strategies that can be directly applied to the daunting journey of building a startup. Moreover, the book's broader impact can be attributed to its exploration of the concept of 0 to 1. This concept, which is the essence of the book, is a call to action for entrepreneurs to create something new rather than merely iterating on what already exists. It's a call to venture into the uncharted territory of innovation, to seek out the untapped opportunities that lie beyond the confines of the familiar. This idea has struck a chord with many, inspiring a new generation of entrepreneurs to step off the beaten path and to forge their own. But perhaps the most distinctive aspect of 0 to 1 is its emphasis on the importance of a single, defining idea. Thiel and Masters argue that in order to truly succeed, a startup must focus on one unique idea that sets it apart. This focus on singularity and originality has redefined the way many entrepreneurs approach their ventures. In sum, 0 to 1 is not just a book, it's a manual for those who dare to venture into the uncharted territory of startups. It's a beacon that guides entrepreneurs on their journey from 0 to 1.